The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the week of April 14th to 18th will feature a series of dramatic and emotional developments that will keep fans glued to their screens. One of the big highlights of this episode is the return of Dr. Bridget Forrester, played by Ashley Jones, who will help the Forrester family deal with Liam's serious health condition. Not only that, the love stories of characters like Steffy, Kelly, and Brooke will continue to stir up strong emotions, taking the show to a new level of drama and inevitable decisions. Dr. Bridget and Liam's condition. Since Liam was hospitalized with a serious health condition, everyone in his family has been struggling with hope and anxiety. Dr. Finn, who has always been by Liam's side, has been constantly monitoring his condition. But this week, a big change comes when Dr. Bridget, who is familiar with the Forrester family, returns to help make important medical decisions. With her return, many fans hope she will help provide positive feedback or at least signs of hope for Liam's condition. However, the reality is not so simple. When Dr. Grace and Dr. Bridget arrive to assess Liam's condition, a cruel truth gradually emerges. According to the doctors, Liam is not only dealing with a brain tumor, but this tumor is inoperable. This news shatters the hopes of all of Liam's loved ones, especially Steffy, who has been hoping for a miracle. Dr. Bridget will agree with Grace about Liam's bleak prognosis, leaving Finn shocked and heartbroken. Bridget and Grace's agreement about Liam's poor prognosis will leave everyone in his family facing the painful reality that Liam may not have much time left. Especially with the appearance of Dr. Bridget, a character with solid medical knowledge, everyone will be unable to hide their feelings of disappointment and fear about what is to come. This feeling will be even more intense when Finn, who has always been the one taking the lead in caring for Liam, can do nothing but watch his health condition worsen. Steffy and Kelly's difficult decisions. Meanwhile, the story of Steffy and her daughter Kelly, Sophia Paras, will continue to create emotional situations. Kelly, even as a child, has a great desire to attend a special father-daughter dance with her father, an important event that she has been looking forward to for a long time. However, the adults in the family will not be able to fulfill Kelly's wish because Liam is fighting for his life in the hospital. Steffy, in a challenging situation, will have to find a way to explain to Kelly that Liam cannot attend the dance. Although she knows that Kelly will be disappointed and confused as to why her father cannot come, Steffy still has to keep Liam's promise that he will keep his health condition a secret to avoid hurting her daughter. Steffy's answer will not be easy, and the vague explanations will leave Kelly confused and heartbroken. This situation will put Steffy in a difficult position. Not only will she have to face her daughter's disappointment, but she will also have to endure the feeling of not being able to protect her from the cruel truth about Liam's health condition. Although Steffy will try to keep things under wraps, she can't help but notice that Kelly is feeling something is off. She'll want to know why her father couldn't attend the dance, and these questions will only make Steffy more confused and anxious. Will Steffy be able to keep the secret for long, or will she have to face the painful truth once again? This will be one of the most remarkable moments in the story, as Steffy becomes not only a wife and mother, but also a daughter, facing the challenges that life brings. Nick's return and Brooke's reunion. While Liam's health continues to present unimaginable challenges to his family, Brooke's love life will take an emotional turn when Nick returns in June. Nick's return will not only bring Brooke back to her ex, but will also open a new chapter in her life, one that many fans have been waiting for. Brooke and Nick had a passionate relationship filled with unforgettable memories. While their relationship didn't last, their feelings for each other remained. Nick's return in June not only raises hope for Brooke, but is also an event that many viewers have been waiting for, especially given Brooke's tumultuous past. Will this return help Brooke find true happiness, or will the challenges in her relationship with Nick make things more complicated? Meanwhile, Ridge will have to deal with the changes in Brooke's love life. Is he ready to accept Nick back into Brooke's life, or will he feel threatened by her ex? The complicated emotional dynamics between Brooke, Nick, and Ridge will bring plenty of drama, especially when Brooke has to decide between the men she loves. The future of the bold and the beautiful. The events of the week of April 14th to 18th are just one part of a long, dramatic story that will feature love, betrayal, and inevitable decisions. Will Liam be able to fight his illness, and will Steffy be able to protect Kelly from the harsh truth? Will Nick's return open the door to new opportunities for Brooke, or will it put her relationship with Ridge to the test? These questions will continue to be hot topics on The Bold and the Beautiful, and fans will have to wait patiently for what happens next. A series of dramatic events will shake up the relationship between Liam, Steffy, and Hope in the coming episodes. Liam is facing his final days in the hospital, and Hope's presence could change everything. The feelings that have never completely faded between Liam and Hope could flare up again as Liam faces death. Meanwhile, Steffy, Liam's current wife, will face a major emotional battle as she must choose between her husband's love and the strong bond she has built with him over the years. Will their love have another chance? Liam, after realizing that his health is deteriorating, decides to spend his final days reflecting on his past relationships. As the pain of his incurable disease becomes more apparent, a sense of regret and a final wish for true love wells up in Liam's heart. And in those difficult moments, Liam can't help but think of Hope, whom he has always loved so deeply and who was once an important part of his life. Liam may decide to tell Hope that his love for her has never faded. He will confide that, despite the many challenges their lives have gone through, his undying love for Hope still burns brightly in his heart. And now that he knows he doesn't have much time left, he wishes he could start over, making the most of the time he has left to live fully with the person he loves. How will Hope react to Liam's confession? After all they've been through, will Hope be ready to open the door to love with Liam again, especially when she knows that their feelings are still strong? Will Hope feel responsible for her current family and her husband, Liam, who is a part of the past, or is the old love strong enough to bring them together? As Liam's current wife, Steffy certainly won't take this lightly. In situations like this, many people might think that this is the last chance for Liam and hope to reconnect and remarry, making the most of Liam's final days. They might decide not to let time pass by in vain and will try their best to live together again. Their love was so strong, and now that life is fading, can there be a happy ending for them? While Liam and Hope may be getting closer to a reunion, Steffy will be faced with mixed emotions and a difficult choice. With Liam's serious health condition, she can't help but feel anxious and scared at the prospect of losing the husband she loved and was attached to for so long. Steffy can't just stand by and not feel the uncertainty that is looming over her life. She will have to deal with emotions of love, responsibility, and loyalty. Will Steffy risk her marriage to be close to Liam in his final days? Is she willing to give up everything to make Liam feel loved and cherished in his final days? Steffy has always been a strong wife, but now, faced with the choice between her love for her husband and Liam's unresolved feelings for Hope, she will have to make a difficult decision. Steffy may try to keep Liam by her side, but she will always have a jealousy and worry about whether Liam will return to Hope when their feelings never really faded. This may leave Steffy feeling hurt and skeptical about the sustainability of their current relationship. The internal battle between her and Liam may push their relationship to an unprecedented level of tension. The war for Liam, Steffy versus Hope. With Liam's serious condition, a new war may break out between Steffy and Hope. Both are women that Liam loves, but this situation will force them to face the fact that Liam's time is running out. Steffy may feel angry and confused when Hope tries to reunite with Liam while she is trying to save her marriage. Will Steffy be able to keep her cool and control when Liam slowly comes back to Hope? Or will jealousy and the fear of losing Liam make her unable to control her emotions? For Hope, she will also face a difficult situation. She loves Liam, but at the same time, she cannot bear to hurt Steffy, whom she considers a friend. However, the love between her and Liam is undeniable, and when Liam reveals his true feelings, Hope will not be able to stop thinking about the possibility of giving them another chance. Will Hope be strong enough to fight for her love, or will she back down out of respect for Steffy? An emotional battle. The battle for Liam will not only be a confrontation between Steffy and Hope, but also a confrontation between the past and the present, between the difficult choices each of them must face. When Liam is caught between the two women he loves, strong emotions and big decisions will make everything unpredictable. Love, betrayal, and the fear of death will be the main factors that drive the story in the upcoming episodes. Will Liam return to Hope to live out the rest of his life, or will it be Steffy who will stay by his side until the end of his life? The answer will definitely be one of the dramatic moments that fans cannot miss.